So it's been my experience when I have studied leadership, when I've practiced leadership, that the most important dimensions are really the relational. And the fact that as humans, we tend to learn either by repetition or a significant emotional event. And that when it really comes together, it's about mentorship. So you have someone who is in a position of authority or has previously been in a position of authority and really commits of their time to develop that younger person and to make sure that they have the requisite knowledge, yes, but then they also get a chance to practice. And so when they get a chance to practice, they need to get feedback, and then they need to get another shot at it, and then get feedback and keep working on it. Look, a lot of this leans on antiquity, what we learned. I mean, Aristotle talks extensively about this. They put hard questions to Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Can virtue be taught? What can we know about learning? And what these philosophers said is yes, virtue can be taught. It can be taught. We become good people one day at a time by habit, by learning from a mentor, by practicing and getting feedback. We constantly grow and learn. And so I have seen that in my time in the Army. I have seen that in my study of history. And I've seen it in my limited time in higher education. And so this is very important, I think, to this administration here at Siena College. And so if it's that important, then I need to lead by example. And that's why I think it's important that I not only teach, but that I'm accessible, that I go with other leaders in my administration, and we go to the dining facility and we just listen to folks and hear their perspectives and their feedback on our policies, but also be there for them for not only their support, but also advice on how they're going through things. So I think this is central, and it's time proven that this is the best way. If you read any kind of autobiography, and you'll find this, you'll see this, and any kind of leadership, either manual or leadership book, it's going to talk to you about this mentorship model. And this is a practice that we're honing here at Siena College. And so my final point on this is to say how proud I am of not only my students, but my faculty. The faculty, when you come to be on the faculty here at Siena, they know they're never going to be rich, but they get to be rich at heart because they're really making a difference in the lives of future leaders for our country. And that means a lot to me, that people make those decisions, that they could be someplace else making more money, but they're making okay money here, but then they get this intrinsic reward of really having a meaningful, impactful life. And so that has my highest respect and regard, and that's why I love to soldier with them. I love to be a professor with them, because I get a chance to really share that fellowship with them.